Namaste. Today we are going to talk about Vedic teas. Vedic teas. The reason why I said Vedic teas means Ayurveda, it's not only system of high clinical oriented subjects. Ayurveda is a very beautifully organized home remedies also. It's called as Ayurveda. Today we are going to talk about different kind of spicy teas which helps to balance our doshas, whether it's Vata or Pitta or Kapha. Now we're going to see which dosha, what kind of spices which can balance you, and which seasons you can take those kind of spices. It's very important to do. Of course, we're going to have only the spices subject later on, after maybe the next month. But now we are going to see the spices teas, special Vedic teas, where we can use the different kind of spices to relieve your diseases, or not diseases but disorders. Let me put it like this: disorders. Let us see today what we are going to do it. Number one, we're going to talk about the teas which is made up of ginger, cumin and coriander. Ginger is known as in Ayurveda, it's ardraka, that's a fresh ginger, or shunti, dry ginger powder. Cumin, jeeraka, according to Ayurveda, and coriander is dhanyaka. So these are the names you need to get acquainted to the names in Sanskrit too. So ginger, cumin, coriander teas. It's a Vedic teas where they balances the doshas. First of all, we need to know what kind of gunas they have before you understand the spices, but you need to understand the medicated characters of each spice which is used as a tea. A medicated tea, it needs to understand what kind of medicinal values it has, and when we should take that we need to understand. Okay, ginger have ardraka, that is ardraka is fresh ginger, and dry ginger is shunti. You can see here ginger powder we have. We tried to get a dry ginger, but we could not get it. But anyway, we can use the dry ginger powder. And here you can see the cumin. It's jeeraka. Cumin is jeeraka. And dhanyaka. This is coriander seeds. And you see this ginger is having Ushna Guna. Ushna Guna means it increases heat in the body. And cumin also increases heat in the body. Whereas dhanyaka cools the body. That's the difference between these three. So that's what we need to understand. How these teas can be made. Now we need to fry a little bit. We take a little bit, quarter teaspoon of ginger, quarter teaspoon of coriander, and a little bit cumin. You take, just fry it a little bit. Just few 1 or 2 minutes, just fry it a little bit, warm it. You can do is you can prepare even more. Actually, you can prepare more and just take it in a. You can make it even more. Just for procedure purpose, we make a little bit. You can see the little bit ginger, little bit roasted, everything. Just put little bit hot water. Wait for a few minutes. Let it settle down. And you see the cumin and ginger, their heating properties they have, and they both synergize very better. Both cumin and ginger, both are heat increasing what do you say, that potency they have. So they are very good for all the gaseous, intestinal gaseousness and all the respiratory issues, and removal of for the constipation is really very good combination. Whereas Pitta, it pacifies the actions of this both. Pitta has the cooling effect, both the ginger and cumin has the heating effect. So we need to always have something which is antidote to make the tea, so that once the ginger and cumin, only if you're taking only the heating properties, then it can irritate the stomach or it can create inflammations. If I add a little bit coriander seeds to it, it can cools down. So it has a great effect on the intestines, as well as the gaseousness, as well as for the cough and cold. Also we can use this combination. We'll wait for a few minutes, then we'll filter it. We come to the final step. Just now it's becoming a little bit cooler, and just filter this. You're going to get a wonderful tea now. This is known as digestive tea. Digestive tea. If you want, you can add a little bit honey also to it. It becomes a cool little bit. Do not add honey when it is in hot. So add a little bit honey because this tea is generally as a digestive. It's also heating. It heats the body. So a little bit pacification, little bit sweetener is needed, so that it should not be hot to the body. So this is carminative tea or digestive tea. It's really good for all the Kapha types of people. Also Vata. Kapha and Vata, I prefer this. It's a wonderful tea. You can taste it. Thank you very much.